So, hello! Ayan, I hope you remember our last lesson on numbers because we will pick up from that. As you can remember, hindi natin we did not discuss 10,000 and 100 million. But before that, before we start, remember last time I shared to you about gaining wisdom? And hey, it's something that God wants to give you. 所以呢，上课之前呢，我们都知道智慧是上帝赐给我们的。问题是，上帝的祝福你们有收到吗？ So, but the question is, are we able to receive His blessings? So, it says in Hebrews 11 verse 6b, for whoever would draw near to God must believe that He exists and that He rewards those who diligently seek Him. 希伯来书11章6节，因为到神面前来的人必须信有神，且信他赏赐那寻求他的人。So what's the secret? 秘诀是与神的关系。It's having a relationship with God. Okay, so that's something I want you to think about. So let's proceed. Okay. So let's have a quick review on how we read all of this. Remember, 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Okay, so let's go. So 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、100、百、thousand、千、10,000、1. 100 million is E. Okay? So before I teach you this one, let me just tell you something about the intonation. So as you've noticed, I've been telling you the intonation since the first few videos. So we have 4 in Chinese. That's A first. Second is A, it goes up. And the third is it goes down and then it goes up. A. And then the fourth one is A. So that's A, 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 A. Okay? So now there is a rule in Chinese that when the first tone and fourth tone come together, the first tone, it becomes a second tone plus fourth tone. You will read it as a second tone. Okay? So as you'll notice dito, E is 1. But the original is in first tone. But then since it's partnering with the fourth tone, magiging second siya. So it's read as E1. Okay? So, you know that 1 is 10,000 and it has 4 zeros. And then the 100 million, it has 8 zeros. Okay? So, why did I write the zeros here? Because by 10,000 na po ang bilangan natin ngayon. So, it's every 10,000 that we add, we read the succeeding numbers. Okay? So, let's start. 10,000, that's 4 zeros, is E1. Of course, that's 1, 10,000. Tama? So, that's 1, 10,000. 4 zeros. Next, 100,000. So, we increased 1 zero, right? Hindi siya E by 1. No, it's wrong. It is read as 10,000. So, there is 10,000s inside 100,000. Yes? So, that's how we write it. Ayan ha. It's quite complicated, but you'll get it. So, that's 10,000s. So, 100,000 in Chinese is 1. Okay? Because it's 10. Ayan, 10. Diba? 10. Yan. So, 10 na 10,000 and 10,000 is 1. So, 1. So, I told you, we will count it by 10,000 kasi hiniwalay natin yung 4. We separated the 4 and then we took out 10. So, 1. Okay? Ayan. O, next, let's move higher. So, we added another 0. So, this is 1 million. Okay? So, why is it pi? 1. What is pi again? It's 100. Why? Look. If you remove the 4 zeros, which is the 1, you have 100 remaining. Kaya siya pi. So, pi 1. So, it's like saying in 1 million, you have 110,000. Okay? So, pi 1. Next, ayan, another one. So, remember, we take out the 4 because this is 1, 1. And then the remaining is how many? 1,000, tama? And what is 1,000? 10. So how do you read this? 千万. It's one. If you read 10 million is 1,000,000, right? So 1,000,000 is having like 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. Now, when you reach 8 zeros, that is 100,000. That's the only time you will omit 1 because now it becomes E. That's 100 million. Okay, so we cut this and then this. Ayan, dalawang 4 na siya. So it goes higher na. Kasi here, di ba, hindi pa naglampas yung 4. It did not go over 4 zeros. So it's still under 1. But then now you have another set of 4 zeros kasi it's already 8 zeros, then it becomes E. So again, the law, when it's first plus fourth tone, the first one becomes second tone. So E ang basa sa 100 million. Okay? So medyo mahirap, but konting practice. Sabi nga nila, practice makes perfect. Okay? So, let's move over. Let's apply everything that we've learned earlier. Okay? So, here, remember last time I told you we will just place the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and their place values. Tama? So, it's gonna be the same. It's just that the place values in Chinese are much complicated when it's above 10,000. Okay? So, these are the 4 intonations in Chinese. A, a, ah, ah. And when the first tone and fourth tone are together, the first tone becomes second tone. So a recap, 1,000,000, 10,000,000, 100,000, 1,000,000, 1,000,000. Ayan, so let's move over to practice. Okay, let's apply what we've learned. Okay, so ayan na. 12,000, just like the English language, ganun pa din ang pattern natin. However, when it becomes when we're going higher and higher, we have to categorize the 1 to like 10,000, 10 na 10,000, 100 na 10,000, 1,000 na 10,000. So, that's quite complicated, but we'll take it slowly, okay? So, let's start from the first one. So, this one is 4 zeros back. So, this one is in the 10,000 place. So, what's 1? E. So, E1. Okay? Next, the 1,000 place, So, 2,000, E1, 2,000. And then next, what's number 6? 6. So, 6 pi in hundreds place. And then 3 tenths, 30, and then 1. E. Okay? So, that's E1, 2,600 pi 31. Got it? Okay, so let's go higher. One higher place value. Okay, so now we'll remove this 4 zeros or the 4 decimal places at the back. So remember, you take this 2 and it's considered as 1 because we consider this as 10 na 10,000. So you read 16 first. So it's like 16, 10,000, 2,873. Okay, so 16. What's 16 in Chinese? That's 10, 6. So that's 10 is 10, and then 6 is 6. Okay? So 16, 1. Okay? You can also say 16 because it's 1, 10, and then 6, right? Or you can omit the E, it becomes 16, 1. So 16, 10,000, and then 2 na. Let's start with 1,000 place. So what's 2? 2,000, and then 8 pa pai 800, and then 7, 70, and then 3. Okay? Ayan, kaya natin yan. Aja. Okay, we can do it. So here, ayan, okay? So we will remove the 4, yung 4 na that's place values at the end, and then we will read this one. So it's like 100 na 10,000, tama? So that's 378, 10,000, 9,400, and then 1, 10, and then 9. Okay? So here is, you will read the 378 first. So it's quite confusing because we insert another 100 in it. But just remember, we omit the 4 decimal places at the back and then read the remaining as it is. Okay? So here, 3, what's 100? Pi. So, san, pi, 77 muna, 7, and then 10, 10, and then 8 is 8. So that's 378 1. So 378 10,000. Okay? Next, as is na. 9, 9,000, and then 4, 400, and then 1, 10, and then 9 is 9. Okay? Next. Okay, so as it is ulit, let's remove the 4 decimal places at the back. And then read this one. So it's like 4,986 10,000. Okay? So 4, ayan o, yung 1,000 na 10,000. Right? So 4,986 10,000, then 3,245. So let's read this one as is first. So that's 4. What's 1,000? 10. Right? And then 9. 200. Pi. Right? Next. Pa. 80. Pa. 10. And then 6 is 6. Okay? So, 4,986 1. Okay? So, that's 4,986 10,000. Okay? And then, parang ano lang, no? Pero ba yung 10,000 pesos? Ganon. Okay? Next. 3. So, 3,240, 40, and then 5. 4, 10, 5. Last one. Ayan. So, now, because, nalampasan na niya yung 4, it's E already. That's 100 million. So, that's 8 zeros or 8 decimal, sorry, not decimal, but 8 places na. Okay, 8 place values. So, i-divide natin siya sa dalawa. So, this one, the regular one, and then this one, under 10,000. Under siya ng 1. Ayan, diba? Hanggang 10 E siya under ng 10,000. And then ito, 100 million. So, it's gonna be, dadagdag na tayo ng isa pang place value. So, dito sa 1, yan, lalagyan natin ng isang E. Oh no, kulang ang ating space. So, dagdagan natin. Ayan. Here. Okay? So, it's gonna be, how do you write it? Okay, 600 million na place, na decimal place. So, that's Leo. E. And then, just like here, binasa muna natin to. So, that's 7,712 10,000. Okay? So, 7,000, 700, pi. Okay, sorry, I'll write it down sa baba. So, E, and then and then right? So, 7,700, and then 110, and then 2, 10,000. And then, we'll write the regular na. So, that's 3,400 pi, and then 60. Ayan. So, I think there's a lot to review here. Ayan. So, it takes practice because it's you have to categorize it by 10,000. But, I believe you can do it. After all, sabi sa Philippians 4:13, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So, that's it for today. I hope you learned something.